I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, should I choose Warsaw University of Technology or maybe not? Well, you need to take into consideration that it's one of the top technological universities in Poland. So you gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky if I start studying here? Hi, my name is Michael Morski, and I'm gonna try to answer this question. Welcome to the School of Innovation and Opportunities. First off, I'd like to tell you a few words. How does it look like in numbers? Warsaw University of Technology has 555 doctoral students. And among these doctoral students, there are 53 doctoral students, international doctoral students. So we have not only Polish candidates, there are a lot of international candidates as well. And the enrollment process is constructed to both type of candidates. It can be conducted completely in English, and after submitting documents that are also in English, and the interview, the enrollment interview will take place also in English. So, of course, for Polish-speaking candidates, the enrollment process will be in Polish with some elements that will be conducted in English. So the interview will test your abilities of your knowledge of English language as well. We have international doctoral students from around the world, from almost all continents and from a lot of countries. India, Indonesia, Turkey, Iran, Italy, Ukraine, Belarus, Iraq, Nigeria, Pakistan, Spain, Vietnam, Brazil, Algeria, Cameroon, Chile, Colombia, Egypt, Greece, Jordan, Libya, Sudan. We're hoping to, of course, expand these countries further. So we invite all international candidates to apply to Warsaw University of Technology, because you will benefit from this, not only scientifically, but also you have a lot of opportunities when you choose, if you choose our university. We are changing for you, so for doctoral students. We've had 5 doctoral schools, but now they are merged into one. So it will simplify the administrative process for doctoral students, and also it will simplify the studying at the Warsaw University of Technology, because now we'll have a more central structure and not decentralized structure. So one school, but the same number of academic disciplines. So we didn't cut any academic disciplines. We still offer all as before. So we have architecture and urban planning, automation, electronic and electrical engineering, information and communication technology, biomedical engineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering and transport, materials engineering, mechanical engineering, environmental engineering, mining and energy, mathematics, chemical sciences, physical sciences, and management and quality studies. So we have a vast number of academic disciplines to choose from. So I think that a lot of people, majority of people, will find something that will suit them. So what opportunities does the Warsaw University of Technology offer? Well, first of all, there's a monthly scholarship in the amount of 2,372 Polish zlotys. After insurance, social insurance deduction, it's 2,100 zlotys, over 2,100 zlotys, because the scholarship is deducted by social insurance. And, but not only this, because this scholarship is guaranteed to all doctoral students. In accordance with the Act of Higher Education and Science, all doctoral students that do not have a PhD degree, they are entitled to receive this scholarship for 4 years. And they don't have to compete for this scholarship, and it also pertains to international doctoral students. So Polish doctoral students and international doctoral students as well are entitled to receive this scholarship. But besides this scholarship, there is a possibility of receiving additional scholarships. For example, there is an open science program implemented at the university as part of the Excellence Initiative, Research University Project IDUB, in short. And there are 2 scholarships under the IDUB project. First is the START scholarship, and the second is the PLUS scholarship. And these both scholarships are to help doctoral students in their research work and in their studying. All the particulars can be found on the website that I indicated on this slide page. So the purpose of this START scholarship is to award one-off financial aid for doctoral students admitted to doctoral school in the course of the program. And to apply for the scholarship, the doctoral student needs to complete an agreement submitted to PhD Students Office, so DOD in short, Dział Obsługi Doktorantów in Polish, within 30 days from the doctoral student's admission to doctoral school. So these are the main thing to take into consideration after being enrolled to the doctoral school. And there's also the PLUS scholarship, which the purpose of this scholarship is to raise above the minimum the amount of grant awarded to doctoral students of the doctoral school of the Warsaw University of Technology. So there is a list of grants that are specified in the Act of Higher Education and Science, and they can be boosted thanks to when doctoral students take part in this program. The scholarships can be boosted. So this is an added plus for the students, an added advantage for the students in their research work and in the course of their study. The IDUB Open Science Program is addressed to employees and doctoral students alike, whose research output is included in the evaluation of research activities at the university. So it's another opportunity to receive financial aid. Financial aid under this program is given for publishing papers in journals ranked in the first decile according to the current CT score metrics in the Scopus database, or awarded a minimum of 140 points on the list of the Ministry of Science and Higher Education. And the particulars, of course, can be found in the rules of the contest. So if you're interested, there's a website where you can find the rules of this contest. We have also the SEED project. So it's the Smart Education for Engineering Doctors, fulfilled within the NAVA STER program, Internationalization of Doctoral Schools. And you can find, thanks to this project, extended offer of courses conducted in English language for the doctoral students, long-term international visitations, which is probably very interesting because opportunities of visiting foreign international universities is quite broad, and it can be a very, very insightful experience. It can help us to finish our doctoral dissertation, and of course, it can help us to conduct research, foreign research at the other universities and other well-renowned universities. So we have a lot of opportunities connected with this. And organization of summer schools is another added bonus to the doctoral students under this project, because summer schools help you complete doctoral education. So you can receive additional ECTS credits, and you can receive new learning outcomes that are necessary to complete doctoral education. There is also a possibility of receiving additional scholarships up to 1,100 Polish zlotys. Scholarships for the best international and Polish doctoral students cooperating with a foreign supervisor. So if under the new act on higher education, you are eligible to have more than one academic supervisor. For example, the first academic supervisor can be from Poland, from Warsaw University of Technology, but the second supervisor can be from a different university and even from abroad. So if you cooperate with such a supervisor, you have additional opportunities to receive financial aid to aid you in your research work and other research activities. Of course, the particulars concerning the project, the SEED project, can be found on the indicated website. So I won't get into detail because we have limited time. However, this is a very interesting program that doctoral students currently they benefit from this program. And there are unique research opportunities at the Warsaw University of Technology Doctoral School. There's a variety of doctoral research topics to implement within the offered disciplines that I mentioned earlier. Education at the university with the Excellence Initiative, so it's an added bonus as well. Research University logo, of course. Cooperation with advanced Polish and foreign research centers, such as Microsoft Research and the Enhanced Consortium. Attractive traveling scholarships, among others, under the Erasmus Plus project. There are short-term and long-term opportunities of visitations. And prestigious foreign scholarships at the Fulbright Scholarship and the China Scholarship Council, and double degree opportunities. A few words about double degrees. Double degree, what is a double degree? You conduct doctoral education, doctoral studies at Warsaw University of Technology and a chosen foreign institution. So you need to enroll to our university, but at the same time you enroll at a foreign institution, at a foreign university. For example, it can be Stanford University, it can be Sorbonne University in France. Mainly European universities take part in this initiative. However, it's not limited only to Europe. It's more of a around the world initiative. And you conduct doctoral program at both universities simultaneously. And for example, you spend one semester or one academic year at our university and another semester or academic year at the partner institution. There are no particular scholarships connected with this program, but there are more and more opportunities of scholarships connected with international visitation to foreign institutions. So such scholarships can be awarded for such doctoral students that participate in double degree programs. And also, for example, some French institutions offer co-tutel scholarships. Because, for example, in France, this co-tutelage initiative, double degree initiative, is national, and they offer interesting co-tutelage scholarships. There's Warsaw University of Technology is the University of Innovation as well. We develop solutions that can be used in various branches of the economy and help people. It is the answer of scientists to the expectations and needs of industry and society. Only last year, Warsaw University of Technology developed initiative solutions in the following areas: technology, medicine, healthcare, chemistry, ecology, environment, process improvement. You can find out more on this given website because there's a catalog of achievements of the scientists of Warsaw University of Technology, and among them there are many doctoral students. So this is a very progressive choice. There's a doctoral student of our doctoral school with us, Mr. Kacper Kania, who I would like to invite to present a few words about his experience at the Warsaw University of Technology Doctoral School and his experience and opportunities that he received. Mr. Kacper, thank you.
Okay, so showing presentation is always a bit of an improvisation. You are not taught how to do that during PhD studies. So the answer that I would like you to answer is whether doing PhD at the Warsaw University of Technology is worth your time. You could see there's a lot of information that can overwhelm you a bit. There's a lot of ways you can get money to go abroad, to do studies. I would like to say a little bit of my story here. So this is me. I'm a little bit of a researcher myself right now with few of articles. And the thing that I want you to focus right now is not like the process of doing PhD studies, which is a bit of a daunting task because it can take like 3 years or more. But the goal itself, like what keeps me going all the time is that I have a goal that I want to either participate in collaboration with foreign universities to push boundaries of our current knowledge and so on. And obtaining PhD at this point is of course one of my main goals, but also what I want to do is like I have a meaningful time. Like this is 3 years of studies. You really want to make like this really happy part of your life where you get to know a lot of people, where you get a lot of knowledge. And like Warsaw University of Technology provides some opportunities here. Like there, you could see there are a lot of grants where you can get additional money, additional support. Myself, I participate in a grant from Microsoft Research, which helps me go abroad. Also, I will participate in an internship in Microsoft Research Cambridge next summer. And this grant helped me to reach out to people from University of British Columbia in Vancouver, where I met fantastic people, where I learned a lot from them. I spent there 6 months, and it started from different university, because I started my PhD at Warsaw University of Science and Technology, but because this grant appeared and more grants are going to appear, because I already know that Microsoft is going to do a big deal with Warsaw University of Technology, this helps other people to reach out to big companies, because you start being like an attractive person, like an attractive researcher to these big companies. So if you want to continue your research, doing an internship or a research job at these companies is really helpful to gain your experience. So at UBC, I collaborated with Kwang and Andrea, who are like amazing guys from Google, and they work also for Amazon. And we managed to publish a paper, actually. Like, this is like a state-of-the-art approach right now. And thanks to grant and all these grants that you could see, I don't have to actually pay for publishing the paper. Like, the cost of publishing papers nowadays is super high. I'm going to show this paper in New Orleans in USA. And I'm going to meet these people. This is like a great opportunity to meet all other researchers as well, who have shared the same thoughts, share some ideas. And sometimes these friendships are for life. Also, like an additional profit is that you can make this life super adventurous, where you could see other countries as well and take great peaks. So if you ask me whether I recommend you participating in a PhD studies at Warsaw University of Technology, my answer is definitely yes. It's not going to make you a researcher. This is actually your goal, but it will get you started. It will keep you motivated. There are other people you can meet, and this is like a great place to start. And thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kasper. So as you see, studying at Warsaw University of Technology not only is an experience, of scientific experience, a research experience, but it can also be a great adventure. There are a lot of opportunities, as the title of the presentation suggested, and Warsaw University of Technology develops innovative technologies. So you combine few positive factors into one. So it means that, well, don't keep waiting, apply for our doctoral school. The enrollment process starts soon. It starts in August. First of all, you need to find a potential supervisor to get you started. And then, when you have a person that suits your scientific topic, you can go for it. You can start education, have adventures, and great experience, as Mr. Kacper did, in international companies. So, welcome to the university, Warsaw University of Technology, the School of Innovation and Opportunities, and we invite you to take on education at our university.